Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. Doing card of the day. This is for 219, and I'm using the Blessed Bee deck. This is kind of an oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. I did clear and shuffle it already, and I'm going to get a card now. I had one that almost came out, but not quite. I'd like it to be a little bit more pronounced. I just heard like you're gonna regret it if you don't take that one, but I usually feel like if I reject something and put it back in the deck, if it's meant to come out, it'll pop back out again. That one came out. Landed on my hand. What we got here? It kind of landed sideways, so I guess it might be in the challenge position. A blessing to bring clarity. 35, breaking down to 8. I was going to say this is like the Queen of Swords, but this is more like a Princess of Swords. She's got an armored arm here. She's also got butterflies on her as in transformation. The Page of Swords. I think there's like an orb here, and maybe it's supposed to be hovering over her hand, but it looks kind of like an Iron Man situation going on here. I am Iron Man. Wow, that gave me brain tinglies. I wish I could remember the lyrics. There's a lot of purple in here. There's also some Celtic knot action in the skirt there. I know it's hard to see because my webcam is craptastic. We have a full moon here. When is the full moon in? I did not look to see when the full moon in February is. I do not know. So it's not on my calendar because my calendar isn't that special. Full moon, snow moon on the 27th. Okay. 35. Sometimes this deck just like leaps right out of me, and other times it's just kind of like 27 is 9, 35 is 8. So we have 8, 9, so there's a progression there. Like an apprentice to the page. Like a handmaiden to the Princess of Swords. It's also giving me like intestines. Like a gut feeling or intestinal fortitude. She does look a little bit shy there. But she's got butterfly wings and a lot of purple. It's like I'm getting these intense cosmic downloads, but I don't know how to express them or what it means. Right? It's like I've gotten something profound, a eureka moment, but I don't know what it means. I don't get it. And I'm not saying that like is happening to me in the reading, although there's a little bit of that happening. It's what the message is. It's like a ball of confusion. It's a song, by the way. Let me see what's on the bottom of this deck. Okay, so 38, a blessing on growing old. So we have the number 11. Look at this. Ooh, new moon on February 11th. We're not growing old because it's a new moon. And the day after the new moon, the new lunar year, right? Traditionally, Chinese New Year, but any culture that has a Lunar New Year, it would be the New Year on the 12th, right after the new moon. So the background energy is that there's something like like a whole new cycle starting. And this is coming in on the 19th, sun energy, a week after the new moon. So I have 8 and then I have 11, which breaks down to 19, but it's still like I don't know what's going on until I hit that full moon energy. It's like this is important, but I'm not going to get the next piece of the puzzle for another 8 days. Like, what am I going to do? 8 days. 8 days a week, the Beatles. I'm just listening to the song, hold on. Okay. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Interesting. Okay. So essentially, and also because Mercury is retrograde, there's this idea of, okay, the 27th. The moon is in Virgo. Okay. Which might explain why there's some like youth energy here. And some of the other readings have to do with the inner child, healing the inner child. So this is like the inner child is coming into some kind of energetic apprenticeship, but what role healing and nurturing and maturing of the inner child has is somewhat mysterious until the full moon on the 27th. But it's sort of a middle stage between the other inner child healing messages that have been coming up in these recent readings. Okay, so if you want to get a personal reading, you hit me up, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. I have, if you want to donate, that's PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. I have merch and prints and actual art items, coloring books over here. There's a coupon code. If you get 3 or more items, you get 17% off on my Etsy shop. And if you go through the Linktree link, it'll pop that in at the top. The complete list of readings I have and how much they cost are in the description box underneath here. And so is the Linktree. So check that out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy. And we'll see you later. Bye.